Okay, Mom knows how to do it.
So we stayed at the Quality Inn in Harpers Ferry, and it was really nice. They had laundry and coffee all day long, and Harvey just played and built forts out of the pillows. And of course, we got to recharge all of our electronics. And they had a continental breakfast in the morning, which is always nice as a hiker. We made it to Maryland! Woo!
Hi, everyone.
What do you think, Harvey, about making it to a new state?
Awesome.
All right, we're officially in the north now.
Yeah. After that river, it's West Virginia and Harpers Ferry in an hour. And Maryland. Woo!
Sometimes we love each other.
Yep, sometimes when Harvey's not around. So, Mom, tell us about Harpers Ferry.
It was neat. Harpers Ferry is actually like on a hill, so you like enter at the bottom and you have to like walk way up, which kind of sucks, and then you walk all the way back down to the other river. But it was really neat to see all the different ruins and all the historic homes and stuff.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot flat. We split up this morning because I had to go to the post office and mail back her fleeces, so hopefully it won't get cold again. I think all the other thru hikers are a lot braver with the cold than we are, because we went through so much cold that I'm scared now.
Yeah, it was really hard to part with my fleece. I wanted to hold on to it.
Yeah, but it's in the post office. It's mailed.
It's gone. Now I just have my puffy, which should be sufficient to like 30 degrees. So.
Yep, and we crossed the big river. What was the name of that river?
The Potomac.
So we just passed the Potomac River. Now we're in Maryland, 6th state. So now, but in a couple of days, we'll hit Pennsylvania. Where'd you get that lollipop?
From Trail Magic.
I think we're probably the only parents that encourages our 5-year-old to just get candy off the side of the trail and eat it. So another hiker told us that this shelter had 2 snakes in it.
Yeah.
Saw 1 snake on the trail, didn't we, Harvey?
Yeah, maybe that was the first one.
Okay, are you gonna find the second one for us?
Yeah.
Start looking. Oh, I guess it left.
Yeah.
So we made it to camp. Harvey, what are you doing?
Digging.
You're digging?
Just moved this rock.
You gonna find some treasures for us?
Go see if I can.
Okay.
Good morning. It is day 107. Last night we had a big black snake like come towards our camp. It was kind of crazy how many turtles and snakes we're seeing right now. We were gonna stay in the shelter, but one of the guys there that was setting up a tent said that he saw 2 snakes in there. So we decided against that because, you know, nobody wants to sleep with some snakes. And then there's so many bugs out right now too. So all between our fly and our tent, you just hear like buzzing all night long from the flies that get trapped there. Whoa, you found a turtle?
Yeah.
Don't flip it upside down.
Yeah. That's a box turtle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, put them off the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we keep finding turtles and snakes and frogs and everything all over the trail. It's been cool. Last night it rained. We woke up, it was probably like 2 in the morning and it just was pouring down rain. So our tent is wet, but this morning Josh was gonna put the tent fly out on top of the stake to kind of dry out before he shoved it in his bag. And so he took my trekking pole and shoved it into the ground really hard and hit a rock, and the trekking pole snapped. So we're down a trekking pole right now. We will get one here soon at one of our next stops.
Hey Mom, hey Dad.
Hey Harvey.
Hey, so it's day, what is the day then?
The Today is 107.
Whoa, a big day.
You got it.
The big toad.
Oh, that is a big toad.
Okay, put him down gently.
Put him down gently.
Don't grab his legs.
That's how big the toad is.
Whoa. Harvey, what did you find?
A four-leaf clover. And four-leaf clovers mean good luck.
Oh, and is that a 4-leaf clover on you?
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, if that's a 4-leaf clover, that's the biggest one I've ever seen. So Maryland is a very interesting place. The trail is, oh, can't really show you here, but it's super wide, which is pretty easy. The hills are very small, but there's a lot of history. I guess the trail kind of seems like it followed what the Confederates did in the Civil War. There's a lot of battles up here with, I guess, Maryland troops and Confederate soldiers. A lot of memorials, a lot of signs and history. And then you get to pass the original Washington Monument. And a lot of people don't know this, but the Washington Monument in DC is the second one. The first one was here in Maryland. They built, and it's pretty neat. So we got to learn a lot about George Washington and the Washington Monument, and it's pretty cool. It was closed because of COVID, so we couldn't go to the top, but it was pretty neat to take a look at.
We're on top of here. How do you get down?
Oh no, do we have to jump?
No, you'll hurt ourselves.
So far, today's been pretty good. A little rainy, but not so bad.
It's really neat. In Maryland, it's like you're walking through neighborhoods, whereas down south, it's so remote, you hardly ever see a neighborhood.
Hey, Harvey. Did you sleep good last night? Yeah. You want to hike today, or you want to stay in bed all day? We're going to go to that cool shelter, aren't we? So we left early today because it looks like there's a big wind. Well, just it's windy today. Today's supposed to be 20-mile-an-hour wind sustained all day, and then this afternoon there's supposed to be gusts that could be up to 60 miles an hour, and they're expecting power outages and trees to fall down. Not exciting. So we left early, and we're going to try to see if we can make the shelter by like 2 o'clock. The shelter's a big log cabin type shelter. It's 2-story. So I think it's pretty stable. So it'd probably be pretty safe if limbs and stuff fly off the trees later today with the crazy wind. So we'll see if it actually gets crazy. It's definitely windy now, but we'll see what happens later.
So I have a serious anxiety of a tree falling on us. So all this crazy wind today has really increased my anxiety, and I'm just like pulling the boys to go faster. And we are making excellent time today.
What do you think, Harvey? Show me the view.
It's so windy. The view is so windy now.
It's a little windy up here. Hey, Harvey. What did you do to your knee? Your leg?
So do you?
You fell down.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
It's gonna hurt a little bit when I walk.
It's just gonna what? I can't hear you.
It's gonna hurt a little bit when I walk.
Okay, but you'll be okay though.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So it's like 62 degrees, which is normally really warm, but with this crazy wind, it's cold. So we've got all our puppies on.
The cats can't talk.
They can't talk. We need the magic talking serum.
You can meet some friends?
Yeah.
Who did you meet?
I remember Summer.
You remember Summer? This is Summer. Hey, Summer. Well, what are you doing out today on the trail?
It's my first day camping ever.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
And you got to play with Harvey. Harvey, was Summer fun to play with?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Deb is my real name, but
Deb.
Sundial is my trail name.
Sundial. Okay.
And I took my son Kevin and Kevin's partner Summer out on their first packing trip.
Yup. And you brought us some amazing trail magic.
Oh yeah. So much fruit. So much fruit. We're so excited. I love fruit on the trail.
She wondered if we got too much fruit, but we ate all of it.
We got some sodas and one of Harvey's favorite things, Flarp, which he's been playing with all evening, making some fart noises and giggling.
Mom knows how to do it. So we get to annoy everyone today at the shelter with the flarp.
Yes, you're welcome.
So thanks for that.
I was having fun with it.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, exactly.
Steven, Blueberry is the trail name, and from Florida doing a flip-flop to Katahdin, and then flip back and do the southern section afterwards.
Yeah, and you've been with us for what, 3 nights now?
3 nights.
That's like close to a record. We never have anyone, usually we don't have too many people hang out with us for too many nights, so that's kind of exciting. So we'll see how many nights you stick around before we chase you off. So check out this amazing fire made by Mr. Kevin himself. So Kevin, thank you for the fire. What brings you out here for this wonderful evening?
Just going on a 2-day trip with my mom. Make her happy, pretty much.
Wow.
I thought you were having fun.
I was.
He is. Well, you're going to have really fun when you see this video because the sunset's right behind you. It actually silhouettes you perfect. You look really awesome. Also, we ran into Joe and Doe.
I'm Doe, and this is my husband, Joe.
It was funny. We had a little, almost a Harvey party on the trail last night. So they seen us on YouTube as well. They got to hang out with us for the whole evening. We actually might see them again tonight, which would be pretty cool. They've been out hiking different sections. Doe, she was all over the place with Harvey, running around playing telephone. She did great. So thanks again, Joe and Doe, for hanging out with us and hanging out with Harvey. So today was awesome. Hey Ace, how you doing? Always wanted to play ball. Cassie, tell us about everything that happened today.
So today we kind of had a break from the trail, which was really awesome. We hiked 5.5 miles to Penmore Park, which is on the border of Pennsylvania and Maryland. As soon as we got there, we saw a huge playground, and Harvey with his backpack on just took off running and went and played on the playground still with his backpack on. Good for him just to be able to play for about an hour or so on the playground. Because we were meeting Jen and Daryl and their daughter Rachel, as well as a coworker Penny.
Been following you all since the very beginning. Watch all the videos. Actually, this is Penny, co-worker of Jen and her husband, and she's the one that introduced us to you, and they work together, and so yeah, it's been great.
And they brought us some awesome trail magic. They brought us donuts and coffee and hot chocolate for little man. And it was so awesome just to sit and talk with them. And Rachel and Harvey just played on the playground. Rachel was 15 and she was so nice and just ran around with Harvey. And Daryl took Josh actually to Walmart to resupply, which was really nice because resupplying is kind of hard with a 5-year-old. And so it was really nice not to have to get a shuttle or anything. And then after resupplying, they actually took us out for lunch. It was awesome. It was a buffet, so we just kept eating and had so many pies. It was really great. And then on the way back, they drove us all the way up to High Rock because you could drive up there. And me and Harvey skipped it on our way down. So they drove us up and we got to see High Rock, which was gorgeous up there. There's so much graffiti, which is really sad, but it was so beautiful up there. And then Rachel decided to hike with us because they slack packed us. Yay! They did that for about, I think it was like 2.8 miles. So it was wonderful not to have to carry our resupply all the way up over, I think, like 2 hills. So it was really great just to spend a little bit more time with Rachel and not have her packs. So we are so grateful for them reaching out to us. Thank you so much.
Woohoo! We're out of Maryland finally.
Yay!
Headed Pennsylvania. Oh.
Hey, we met Dart here. He just started.
Hey, Dart.
Hey,
Yeah, so where are you from?
Chester, Virginia.
Yeah, that's not too far from us. Just a couple hours drive, which is pretty awesome. So you said your wife has been following us?
Yep.
And you're doing a flip-flop started below the Shenandoah, right?
Yep. Started south gate of Shenandoah, going up to Katahdin. Gonna fly down to Atlanta, get on to Amicaloa, and then walk back to Southgate Shenandoah.
Nice. Quickly tell us your favorite day on trail so far.
Oh man, probably the walk into Harpers Ferry.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yes.
It's a monument spot.
Yeah, and my wife was meeting me there with a quick resupply, and that was fun.
Nice.
That
Awesome.
was my first official 0.
Oh, great. That's awesome. All right.
We met up with Ace and Wildcard again. So Harvey's been playing with the pup all evening. They're running circles. I think they both like it. What are we having for dinner, Dad?
I don't know yet. Either oatmeal or noodles.
Oh, great.
All right, Ace. You think you're stronger than me? I don't think so. Get those big teeth? Come on, pull. Come on, Ace. Pull. All right. You're going to win this one.
Till next.
Okay, I'll keep doing it.